Dave Ridley here reporting in with a Liberty News avalanche. Lots of different little pieces of Liberty News to report this June 21st, 2009. First, I wanted to remind you all that there's going to be a tea party on June 24th at Concord, New Hampshire, out in front of the State House. Starts at noon. One interesting thing I'd like to note about this tea party, one of the speakers at the tea party is going to be a defector from the Obama camp. I believe his name is Fred Tausch. I hope I'm saying that right. And he was a prominent Obama supporter, fairly prominent, from Nashua, who donated the maximum legally allowed amount to the Obama campaign, but switched sides pretty fast when he saw what was going on, and now is fighting against the stimulus packages and in favor of the tea parties. I'll be trying to interview him that day. That's the plan anyway. Also, on Highway 101, west of Manchester, east of Keene, Liberty activist Mike Barsky is reporting more cop activity than he's ever seen. He says he's never seen so many cops in one day in his whole life as he saw on Highway 101 in New Hampshire. I don't know what they were doing, maybe prepping for Father's Day or something. Let's see. There's also something else. Some of you that watch the Ridley Report watch it on MCAM, the cable network or cable station in Manchester. And I wanted to let you know that MCAM is in trouble. They've cut back their schedule now, so they're only actually opening their office 1 week out of 2. This extraordinary cutback is a result of, I think, funding cuts or something. I don't know. I got an email from them. They were asking for support at City Hall and so forth. Of course, I can't support any kind of tax funding for any kind of institution, whether it's MCAM or not. But I like MCAM, and they certainly, they came to me about a year ago and said, hey, can we run the Ridley Report? And so I didn't even have to go to them. They wanted to run it, and they run it every Thursday night. Gets a fair number of viewers in Manchester. Candia, New Hampshire District Court has apparently banned reading in the courtroom, at least in some cases. I got the news from one of my viewers, I think it's Jason Sutherland. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Got his permission to pass on the name. And he said that he experienced that when he was in the courtroom. I called Candia District Court to get confirmation on this, and they did not deny it. I tried to interview the clerk there. She was pretty nice. Pretty savvy in dealing with me as a member of the press, too, and so I'll have more on that later. Trying to think what else there was to mention. Tea Party, Barsky. This is a little bit old news, but Sam Dodson's release was mentioned on Fox News Freedom Watch. Dodson, a New Hampshire videographer who was jailed for attempting to record outside a courtroom. And, of course, he was featured on Fox News Freedom Watch while he was still in jail. Now that he's out, Fox News had a, excuse to mention it again, and they did. That's great. I think that's about all that I've got. Look forward to seeing you guys at Porcupine Fest soon, and I will sign off. It's Dave Ridley checking out for RidleyReport.com.